attack the day. Set your priorities for what has to be done today. What do you have to do today before you do it? Highest potential in your mind. Make today your masterpiece.
Today is a gift.
You have an opportunity to steer your thoughts and your emotions in the direction that you want them to go, not in the direction that they're telling you to go.
One of the greatest success traits you can have is to get your tail out of bed early.
You're going to rise higher, accomplish your goals, and become everything you were created to be.
I walk on the street, all people are passing by. It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side.
There will be things that you don't understand. You'll have plenty of opportunities to get negative. In those tough times, you have to remember your dream.
Smile on your side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on.
Life is too short to have small expectations and small dreams.
Your thoughts have the incredible power to either minimize or maximize the effect that challenge has on you.
Get up every day and think big thoughts, dream big dreams, and have an amazing life.
It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on.
So amazing, you're keeping power. So amazing, I get strength any hour. So amazing, you're keeping power. So amazing, I get strength any hour. When hurricane come and storms are blow, your peace is all I know. Troubles will shake me to and fro. Your strength is all I know. Perfect in every way, defeat every enemy. Standing beside me in any sign of tragedy. When dark clouds come, there is no need to run. You are my anchor, Lord, you hold me steady. When the winds of life will blow me down, you are my savior, yeah, you're always ready to come to my rescue, yeah. You are my anchor, Lord, you hold me steady. When the winds of life will blow me down, you are my savior, yeah, you're always ready to come to my rescue, yeah. So me sing, never let me go, Jesus, no, never let me go, hold me steady, never let me go, Jesus, no, never let me go, always with me, never let me go, Jesus, no, never let me go, hold me steady, never let me go, Jesus, no, never let me go, always with me. Me not go cease from lifting your name. Me not go cease from giving you praise. Always in the nick of time when I need a lifeline. You are my rescue, my 999. A real friend you never give up on I. Your goodness I'll never deny. So when I'm feeling like I'm losing ground, Father God, you're right there wrong, and when I'm feeling like I'm losing grip, your word there so me not slip. You are my anchor, Lord, you hold me steady. When the winds of life will blow me down, you are my savior, yeah, you're always ready to come to my rescue, yeah. You are my anchor, Lord, you hold me steady. When the winds of life will blow me down, you are my savior, yeah, you're always ready to come to my rescue, yeah. So me sing, never let me go. Jesus, no, never let me go. Hold me steady, never let me go. Jesus, no, never let me go. Always with me, never let me go. Jesus, no, never let me go. Hold me steady, never let me go. Jesus, no, never let me go. Always with me. So amazing, I get strength any hour. So amazing, you're keeping power. So amazing, I get strength any hour. When hurricane come and storms are blow, your peace is all I know. Troubles will shake me to and fro. Your strength is all I know. Perfect in every way, defeat every enemy. Standing beside me in any sign of tragedy. When dark clouds come, there is no need to run. You are my anchor, Lord, you hold me steady. When the winds of life will blow me down, you are my savior, yeah, you're always ready to come to my rescue, yeah. You are my anchor, Lord, you hold me steady. When the winds of life will blow me down, you are my savior, yeah, you're always ready to come to my rescue, yeah. So me sing, never let me go. Jesus, no, never let me go. Hold me steady, never let me go. Jesus, no, never let me go. Always, never let me go. Jesus, no, never let me go. Hold me steady, never let me go.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing? I know it's a rainy morning, but guess what?
In your name, me not go cease from
We are here.
praise.
Soul Food in the morning, 88.5 Rock FM.
You are
We're just truly Mr. Andy Henry, aka Andy Eastwise,
your goodness I'll never deny. So when I'm feeling
here to celebrate again another day.
like I you right there wrong, and when I'm feeling like I'm losing grip, your word there so me not slip. You are my anchor, Lord, you hold me
The 46th day of progress.
down. Savior, yeah, you're always ready.
46th day of progress.
Rescue, yeah. You are my anchor, Lord, you hold
I know for some folks,
when the wind
they're thinking to themselves, you know what? This is a tough one, bite.
always ready.
I ain't able with this no more.
To my rescue,
The thing today is don't give up.
Jesus, no,
Despite what you're going through, don't give up.
never let me go. Jesus, no,
Well, except if it's an abusive relationship, you know?
never,
Give that up right away. Throw it over your shoulder.
never, go. Hold me steady.
But when it comes to your goals,
Jesus, no, never let me go.
when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to you becoming that great individual on that road, begging you, pleading with you, don't give up.
In power,
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, Andy, and good morning, all our listeners everywhere. And indeed, that is a great encouragement, Andy, that no matter what we're going through, no matter what we're facing, we must never, never give up, not even entertain the thought of giving up. Because we know that quitters cannot be winners. So if we quit along the way, then we are robbing ourselves of the opportunity of letting the seed of greatness in us shoot out and become a tree, become a fruitful tree. In other words, accomplishing our tree. And Andy, before I proceed and forget, yesterday there was a person trying to get through because she wanted to tell the whole world that she loved him, particularly her friends and family. And she's Esther from Glasgow Housing Scheme. And Queen Esther would like everybody to know that she enjoy listening to Soul Food in the morning. She's a regular listener, and because of the impact Soul Food has on her life, she just wants to tell the whole world, everybody, that she loves him. So, Queen Esther, Your Majesty, your servant did your bidding. So long live the Queen.
Long live the queen.
Long live the Queen. So coming back to our discussion, Andy. Yes, indeed. Look, let's look at the present time. And I'm a person, you have to say, on the ground. And I can tell you that, and tell everybody that, look, and everybody knows this, that life during this pandemic isn't easy. And it has challenged the best of the best. With the economic part, with the prices going up, the loss of jobs. Then you have the social part with the lockdown, and people couldn't, now it is lifted, but before people couldn't get out and socialize and meet their friends and family. But the mental illnesses that arose out of it in terms of anxiety and stress. And these mental illnesses they are having an effect on people's mind, people's nervous system, and it is also affecting relationships. And it is really affecting relationship in a very disastrous way. And so at this point, there are people who are at a junction in their life that they feel like giving up. They feel like throwing the towel. Especially those of our senior citizens who are receiving pension. Those who are living at home alone, and they have to struggle with loneliness, and they have to struggle with the aging pains, and in addition to that, they have to struggle with the little money that they have to buy the same things that they always bought before, but it's just that the prices have gone up. You think about the hire car drivers. They have taken a lick too, because people don't travel like before. And they are barely making it sometimes through the day, barely find gas money and a little to take home. So, and there's an atmosphere, there's a feeling like, look, the best thing is, let me just give up. Let me just, just let the tide just drown me, But this morning, we want to encourage you, don't give up. We know it is hard, especially for relationships, because people are going through mental stress. The nearest person to take it out on is who? The spouse, the people near to you, the people around you. And so, in frustration, words are going to be said, actions are going to be misinterpreted. Some people would come home and rather sit down alone and don't speak to nobody. And it's not that they are annoyed with anybody. It's not that they are moody. They are moody. It's just that they want silence. They just want to be, try to recollect themselves. And maybe we just allow them without disturbing them. They will spend some time alone, and then they will get up and do what they have to do. And so, Andy, with this backdrop, with this situation, that is what we want to say to you. We want to come down your level and let you know we suffer the way you suffer. We go through hard times the way you go through hard times. We feel lonely. We feel difficult. We have difficulties. We too don't have enough money to buy everything that we may need, and I underline the word need. We may not have all the money to buy everything that we need. We are not speaking from an ivory tower. We are speaking from the ground level because we are facing the same situation like you, but we just want to muster our own courage, our own courage to encourage you as our brothers and sisters because we love you and we want you to know there is real hope. We want you to know that you can gather your strength, your inner strength, despite what has taken place, despite what turn your relationship may have taken. We still want you not to give up on life, because give up on life is giving up on you, and giving up on you means you're going to give up on all your dreams. You're going to give up on all the time, all the effort, all the labor that you put into this thing. And you can give up on all that. And then sometimes you give up at the point. You are the threshold. You are the edge of having your victory. You are the moment. You're just a breath away from your moment of victory. And don't give up at this point. You have come too far to give up. I know some people even start to, let's be real, even start to question their relationship with God, question their faith because of what you're facing. But we like to tell you we understand your feeling, but giving up is not the answer. Giving up is not the answer. Because a few people ask, man, why God allowed these things to happen? Why God, why these things, not only they are happening, but why are they happening to me? At this point, at this junction in my life. But, I always believe that God knows the best, right? And it's only when we reach a little farther down, then we can look back and see his invisible hand, his mighty hand walking around and walking things through for us. So he's always there, and he's always and he will never leave us. Always remember he's with us. And so please, don't give up. Don't give up on your relationship. Even right now, if it's on a hard rock, even if it hit the rock, try to salvage it. Try it as long, we always say it's not abusive and degrading and demeaning to you, as long as it's not attacking your human dignity. Salvage it. Try to salvage it. Try to think, but don't give up, no matter what. Don't let giving up be part of your vocabulary or your thought or your words. Express the hope that you can make it. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but courage is standing up in the presence of fear. So courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is standing up in the presence of fear. Fear may be in your mind, fear may be all around you, but with your little strength and your faith in God, you said, you know what? I'm going to stand up for my principles. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to stand up for my family. And despite I feel weak, I am going to look strong so others can feel my strength and become strong too.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than one with all the facts. Albert Einstein.
Definitely.
And then there's another one here. One day you will thank yourself for never giving up.
I know, Andy, we have all experienced that part. That there were situations in my life, I'm sure in everybody's life, that there was a time you feel like giving up. Look, let me salute all our disability folks, you know, and all those who are taking care of them, and remembering those in the Dhamsala and the orphanages, the Samaritan homes, you know. Thank God for you and thank God for those who are with you. And I would tell you, as a person who suffer and had suffered with disability for my whole life, I could tell you that there were moments in my life that I felt like giving up. Let me take off the cloak of being a pastor. Let me undress myself and tell you as a human being. No matter what your status, no matter what your title, no matter if you are a person of faith or not a person of faith, we all meet situations in life that our mind will say, look, you know what? Man, better stop. Better turn back. Better give up, man. This thing too hard. This thing too tough. But no, don't give up. There is victory ahead of you. And as I said, you may be a breath away from victory. You might be a breath. You may be just by the thorn. And when you turn this corner, you reach the avenue of victory. You know, you reach the break that you were looking for. You reach the turn of attitude in your loved one that you love, but he or she wasn't paying attention or wasn't, you know, treating you the way you expect them to treat you. But you know what? You're about to turn this corner, and changes will take place. Changes will take place. Positive change for you. But you know, Andy, I was listening to Nelson Mandela yesterday. I took the opportunity to listen to some of his speeches. One of it, he said, look, if you want to change the world, then you have to change yourself. And he went on to say, if you change yourself, you will have the greatest effect on the world. And sometimes the corner of the road that you and I need to change or need to traverse is just by changing ourselves. Because maybe it is my view that caused me not to see the love the other person have. Maybe it's my view, my perspective that caused me not to see the victories that are ever before me, but because of my own mindset. And so for me to able to achieve, go over the line, I have to change myself. I have to look inside of me and see what is in me that I must change, that I can see the world in a different perspective. And having changed myself, my friend, automatically will change people around us because they will see the change in me and they will change too.
They will see the change in me and they will change too.
Definitely.
Powerful.
Even in a relationship, you might be a wife or the woman in the relationship, and you may look at your spouse and say, man, there are things that he have to change, or this relationship is not going forward. Or maybe you're a man and vice versa. You say, look, there are things that she has to change, or we can't go forward. The fact of the matter is, both of you need to change. You know, there's something that the man needs to change, and there's something that the woman needs to change. And when it's true, you can change what you need to change in yourself, then your whole relationship will change for the better.
Mm-hmm.
So don't just say, man, she got to change or he got to change. Say, I got to change. And when I change myself, the things that need to be changed, and sometimes it is hard to see what I have to change because I can only see me.
Mm-hmm.
And I always see I always see I am right. One man say I'm always right and never wrong. And she, I know, and said
It's my way or the highway.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So the change today may be the change I have to do. And that will lead me not to give up on my relationship, maybe a job. You're reaching a hard time. You're thinking every day of leaving the job. No, don't give up. Don't give up on your job. Maybe you're the next person in line for promotion.
Mm-hmm.
And when you give up, you create a space for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else take your blessings. So don't give up.
You might be thinking of yourself as a mediocre.
Yes.
As just a sweeper cleaner,
Yes.
as just a sanitation worker or a cane harvester, like our brother the other day that you mentioned,
Yes. Yes.
The man said, you know what? Well, he decided that he can be more than that.
Definitely.
And the man, invested in a car,
House.
invested in his family, and now, he can sit back and say, wow, look at where I started to where I'm at now.
Definitely.
Don't think of yourself as somebody small or inadequate or somebody, who could never make a difference. We all are placed here to make a difference, to add our little bit to this beautiful world. And we are so fortunate to be here in this beautiful country.
Yes.
Beautiful country. And you mentioned something a little earlier, which brings me back to the poem of Marianne Williamson.
Definitely.
Don't be afraid to let your own light shine. And I'm gonna recite it again. It says,
It's such a beautiful poem. Man.
yes, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. All right. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. So think about it. We ask ourselves, who are we to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are we not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel secure around you. And that's the problem with a lot of young people, especially.
Yes.
Especially, those folks who, yes, you have your friends and thing, and you might thinking of doing something, and your friends might want to laugh at you and say, bye, this is not for me. But that is the beginning of your greatness.
Definitely.
All right? You have to nurture it. It's like a seed. You put it in the ground. You have to water it. You have to pull out the weeds from around it and so forth. So if you're listening this morning and you're thinking about that seed and the weeds that have to be pulled out around it, especially if it's a young seedling just recently germinated, the weeds around it are going to suffocate it,
Yes.
cause it not to grow the way it ought to. Pluck yourself out from that situation, man. Remove those weeds.
Correct.
We all are meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us.
Correct.
And this year, I can see, brings us back to that point where we all say that, the richest place on this earth is the cemetery.
Yes.
That is where all the ideas, all the big stars, all the cures for so many diseases that were, is, and will be around the corner. So think about it. If Michael Jackson has decided that the way he sang or the way he danced would have made other people laugh at him, even though they laughed at him probably sometime or the other, sometime before, so he just used it as fuel.
Definitely.
Bill Gates, Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, Oprah Winfrey. You know, when they said she wasn't fit for television, she showed them that yes, I can do this. I will do this. I have done it.
Definitely.
And look at it at the moment, you know. As we let our own light shine,
Yes.
we unconsciously give others the permission to do the same. So, you playing small, you sitting there thinking, I can't do this because, you know, I'm a nobody. They told me I'm a nobody. As long as you keep pushing through, the next president of this country is looking at you. You're going to let them down if you
Definitely.
don't do what you got to do. The next doctor, the next teacher from your neighborhood, they're looking at you, seeing how you push on. Then they can say, all right, good. If the man can do it, I remember Brother Joe used to do this here by, if the man
Yes.
could do it, then I can do it now, you know? As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people the permission to do the same. Because as we're liberated from our own fears, our present, automatically liberates others. Powerful.
Powerful. Really a great poem.
Powerful.
Yes.
You know, and I do believe that this morning, don't give up. It's suitable for today.
Definitely.
Suitable
Andy.
for today.
Definitely. And, you know, the way you think, that is how you will eventually become.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think yourself small, then you will remain small. But if you think yourself big in terms of your dream, big in terms of what you can do, big in terms of your potential, then you will end up realizing big things in life.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this morning, don't give up. Don't give up on your ideas. If maybe 10 years ago, you know, you had this dream. 20 years ago, 40 years ago, you had this dream, and you don't see the realization. Don't give up. Today, this day today might be the day when your dream will come true.
Yep. And look at it. You sitting.
Yes.
You know, you went in. You decided that, hey, I can give up. Relax mode. And then the opportunity you always wanted suddenly present itself, but you're not prepared for it.
Correct.
You quit a little too early. So now you don't have the gap in between there. You don't have the little experience that they needed from the same gap in between from the time you quit to the time the opportunity present itself.
Definitely.
Who lose?
Well, the person who give up.
All right.
When you give up, you automatically condemn yourself to lose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not the world, not society, not God, but when I give up, I condemn myself to lose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I pass judgment on myself. But when I decide that I'm going to fight this, I'm going to work harder, I'm going to try better, then I create the opportunity for God to bless me. I create the opportunity for me to realize all my dreams.
Mm-hmm. 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 It matters not who you are, where you're from. All that matters is that you realize that, hey, I'm here to do some great things, and let me start. You might be thinking to yourself as a fisherman, but you know, without you guys, a lot of people can't get the nutrients their body needs.
Yes.
You know, without the garbage collectors or the sanitation workers, we all will be in a filthy environment.
Definitely.
You know, how much we can burn by ourselves, how much we can bury by ourselves. You know, without the cane harvesters, we can't get the sugar. How we can sweeten with tea? You know.
Yes.
How we can make the swank?
Yes.
You know, so everybody's important. Don't think of yourself as a mediocre. You might be a hire car driver. You're thinking this thing is a tough thing, like Sora said just now. Let me give up. People need you to take them to different places. It is time to add you to that recipe, to that pot. You
Yes.
know, when somebody join your vehicle, you know, the way you interact with them, you know, the conversations you guys have. Next morning they're looking for you.
Definitely.
Oh, then it's a driver, you get a car. I get my cousin has got to come out for me. You can pick them up too. You know? So think about it. Think about it. You might be a vendor, but you might be the only vendor who sell anything reasonable.
Yes.
So think about it. Don't give up.
Yeah, as
Don't give
security officers, or
Mhm.
security officers, maybe who are now coming off the late night shift,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm. You know, you might be thinking of yourself as a meager security officer. Everybody looking at you and call you a watchman or a watch lady.
Or watchy.
Watchy, yes. You know, but without you, those places, those homes will not be protected.
Those lives.
Those lives. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You might be a police officer. You might say, "What is work disgusting by?" But you guys are doing a fabulous job.
Even, you know, and our public servants,
Mm-hmm.
those in offices, those
Mm-hmm.
at the various hospitals and health centers.
And
those
we all know sometimes the anger and the craziness that are meted out to these people.
Definitely.
But like they say, you gotta take it like a Chinese. You know,
Yes.
you're there to serve the people, but
Yes.
you know sometimes the people this be the real disgusting.
Yeah, you know, some public public servant tell me, man, this a bad name job. You know, it's a bad name job. You live in street, you live in honest, and you still end up with bad name.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, God has your name written down in His good book.
Yes,
And that's
indeed.
important.
Indeed. You know that's the important part.
Yes.
And that's that is what we're after, not the like we said before, we're doing it for the love and not the likes.
Correct.
You know, like some folks, they hear about the job, no, they hear about the money, but they hear about the work.
Yes, yes.
I know a lot of folks had listened to that those words meted out to them quite a number of times. You know, they hear that the job get big money, but they ain't hear about the work. Eh?
No, no.
When they show up, give them the most. Give them a week.
Yes,
Them and the boss man get wrong. Them and the foreman get wrong.
yes, yes.
You know, so
Them and the tools get wrong.
they vex with the tools.
Yes.
Man, this thing ain't working good.
Good.
But if the tools could attack, eh?
Yes, yes. If the tools were very plain, bad walker always quarrel about tools.
Bad worker always quarrel with the tools.
Yes.
That's one for the day. Indeed, you know, quitting is not the option. Quitting is not the way to go.
No, definitely.
If let me see how I could cap this one properly.
Yes.
All right. Good. From birth, you were a winner. All right. If during that process, you know, it was a giving up period, you would not have been here. Yeah, this is the best way I could cap it.
Yes.
You know, for the elders, I know you understand where I'm coming from. From birth, you're a winner.
Correct.
All right. If during that process for you, before you were aborted, if during that process, you know, a lot of giving up had happened, you would not have been here. you know.
Yes.
So from since you're small, you're winning. Don't give up now.
Yeah, because you
You're
have to,
100% is your pass rate at the moment. 100% is you getting
Definitely.
over all of those crazy days, crazy moments, crazy things that have happened. 100% you've been winning. So don't give up now.
definitely.
This is just a step forward.
Yes.
This is just a step forward. So think about it.
Yeah, definitely. To be born into this world, you have to defy all odds.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, Andy, quite rightly, you're a victor, you're a winner by coming to this world. You have to defy all the odds, and you were born into this world. So you were born with a winner mentality.
Yep. Yep, a winner mentality. So thank you very much for tuning in or with us this morning as we brought to you the breakfast segment.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You had to be well fed before you head out to work.
I do hope that the stomach not so fail that they decide not to go to work.
Or the weather cast if you stay home.
Yes.
You know. Well, sir, thank you very much for
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Special thanks to Miss Paul, the Christie family, and all the staff at Little Rock. We have to also give you the praise for the quality of service that you are bringing to the community. So thank you very much.
Yep. Thanks to the Little Rock family indeed, because like we said, legacy, man, legacy. The legacy lives on.
Definitely.
The same thing, the same great work that Mr. Christie started, it's continuing.
Definitely, and continue the way he most likely envisioned, visualize it would have done, quality service. Every aspect of the Little Rock business, they are all quality service to the community, and we must, praise them for maintaining and even elevating the quality of service that they are providing to the community.
Yep.
And we like to encourage, sponsors to continue to sponsor Little Rock. The radio station, this radio station, the TV station, because we, the listeners, and viewers are getting free service. We don't have to pay, and thanks to the sponsors, and more sponsors come aboard and be there with Little Rock as they continue to serve humanity and serve Guyana, and particularly Barbies.
Yep. Well, sir, once again, thank you. And just in case somebody would like to make a connection with you.
Oh, definitely. And yesterday there were more than 4 persons who called yesterday, and we are tremendous grateful for your calls. And so you can call at any time, 332-0267. 332-0267. You can call any time, and you will definitely have a listening ears to listen to whatever you like to say. So 332-0267.
332-0267. All right, sir. Thank you very much
You're
for.
welcome, Andy. God bless you. Thank you very much.
All right. Good morning. Barbies, good morning. Guyana, good morning. To those folks that are locked in on the live, good morning. Sister Seema, where you at?
We defeat every enemy. Amazing, you're keeping power. So amazing, I get strength any hour. So amazing, you're keeping power. So amazing, I get strength any hour. When hurricane come and storms are blow, your peace is all I know. Troubles will shake me to and fro. Your strength is all I know. Perfect in every way, defeat every enemy. Standing beside me in any sign of tragedy. When dark clouds come, there is no need to run. You are my anchor.
Good morning, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Andy, and how are you doing?
I'm blessed, man. Can't complain at all.
I know you're blessed because of the text yesterday. Anyway, I would like to say a special good morning to all who are listening, and I hope they had a well Valentine yesterday, and I would like them to continue to show that love and appreciation for their loved ones. Not only yesterday and it's finished this morning. No, you can do make it continuously. Let it happen every day of your life. Tomorrow doesn't owe me or you. So what we have to do to our loved ones today, let us show appreciation, show how much we care, show how much we love them. Not only on Valentine, birthday, or anniversary, but each and every day, let us do that. I know for yesterday, most persons buy the best gift, the best rose, scented colognes, and so, but that was nice. But I would like those things to continue, and make our relationships more spicy and nice. Because you only wait, next year Valentine, I'm looking forward for a gift. No. And it's not going to be material things. It could be word of love, the word of love, which is important. I love you. I really like the way you look in your shirt, or I really like the way you look in your skirt. Nice way of approaching your loved ones. Let them feel good. Hey, look how you look fat in the thing. The belly size. No, no, no. We don't want those words. If we see that our spouse, the man or the woman belly getting big, we have different ways of telling them about the tummy, and don't make them tell them things to hurt them. Work with them. Hey, girl, me, you get up in the morning, we do the skipping, or by me, you go walk up the bridge, or something, Don't say words to hurt our partners. Because if our partners leave and go on the road now, and they get hit down, or something happens to them, we are the one who going to be in pain. They say, oh, God, look what I tell he, or look what I tell she. We can't take back those words. So the best thing we can do is just pour out the most beautiful words and love into our partners. Don't condemn them and say, look, the thing we are using on your face, getting you speckly. No, no, no. Man, never use this. Or they get nice ways of telling your partner in a way that they would not feel bad. Yes, because so we say things, not meaning, we're not meaning what we're saying, but how we say things, and it hurt our partner. When the partner take out a short, you want to read this one. She take out a skirt, she want to, he could say, my belly look big, or she could say, I look this, No. We say, man, you get a little chubby, and things, and so, nice things we could tell every partner. Or I like the way you look in your blue shirt. When the person go in front of the mirror and put on the blue shirt, you know what? This is like he's tucking my belly. Oh, so like, she want to lose little weight. But she ain't telling you, you understand? To make you feel bad. Then we have a new thing, we could take our lipstick and write on the mirror, I love you. So as soon as your partner won't brush his teeth, he said, oh my God. And whole day he smile. Or we use Colgate, nice things, man. And then we get it going on. You understand,
Be
Andy?
creative.
Be creative, not this texting thing. Yeah, texting thing, yes. But we want to come back with the old-fashioned.
Old school.
We realize that the old-fashioned way are the way that was then that showed true love. And we never had some of the things that I'm seeing happening now in relationship. The old school, to me, wasn't the best of everything, but it was meaningful. It was really meaningful, because if you have some love notes that you collect from your loved ones, you still get one and two of them, and you look back and say, look how we used to write. Or look how she used to write, and you laugh, memory, you understand? So, Andy, let us show our love to our loved one, not only for yesterday, not only for this month of love, but continuously. and you will see how the thing rolling like a stream, man, like a river. Your love just moving through. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us do that.
So, thank you very much for those words of advice.
Yes, Andy.
Those words of encouragement. Those words that brought up some ideas.
Yes. And I want you to get more. I want you to get more text in like that, and I want you to get more notes, little notes in your car, man, or in your short pocket. You even know that you get one until you say, it's morning, getting me short. You look at a nice love note for you there. All right, Andy, you take care.
All right, sister.
And I want everybody out there to have a blessed day.
All right.
All right,
Enjoy
bye-bye.
your day too.
Come and storms are blow. Your peace is all I know. Troubles will shake me to and fro. Your strength is all I know. Perfect in every way, defeat every enemy. Standing beside me in any sign of tragedy. The dark clouds gone. There is no need to run.
We bring light to the darkest spaces, hope to the hopeless places, smiles to the saddest faces, light it up.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Give a hand to the poor and needy, never greedy, we give freely.
The 46th day of progress.
The weak, we light it up.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We light it up, we light it up, light it up, we light it. We light it up, we light it up, light it up, we light it up.
Miss Priya Agard, good morning.
We light it up.
Miss Onika Grant, good morning.
The world burn like a bonfire. We light it up like him.
Mr. Charles, proper status Humphrey, good morning.
We got the fire. We got the fire. We bring the vibes. So we'll
Marianne Percival, good morning. Good morning.
Tito. We are the beacon. We bright Tito.
Brother Roy, good morning.
Yeah, we got the fire.
We light it up, we light
Robin Mahabir, good morning.
it up, we light it. We light it up, we
Rosanna Barclay Glasgow, good morning.
We light it up.
Mr. Ryan Chin, good morning.
We got the truth.
Mr. Devon Thomas, good morning.
Light it up, make the whole world see. We will be.
Miss Marlene, good morning.
We light it up.
So we'll
Miss Alexis Williams, good morning.
it. Public light. We light the private. Light
Miss Judy Mahan, good morning.
it. So we like it. So we lit.
Shabiki Crawford, good morning.
Like it. We never hide.
Miss Davy, good morning.
We la 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 like it. Now for sing that.
Miss Rowana Innes, good morning.
We
That's Mrs. Semple.
light it
Mr. and Mrs. Semple, good morning.
up, we light it. We light it up, we light it up.
Miss Michelle Ford, good morning.
Light it up, up.
Miss Charlene Cox, good morning.
We light it up.
Mr. Ryan Hopkinson, good morning.
We bring light to the darkest places. Hope to the
AJ Cumberbatch, good morning.
put a smile on the saddest faces. Light it up.
Miss Latoya Chesney, good morning.
Give a hand to the poor and needy. Never
Latoya Caldera Lewis, good morning.
and to the one that's weak. We light it up. Yeah. We light it up. We light it up. Light it up. We
Rosina Khan, good morning.
light it up. Light it up.
And Miss Marlene is saying good morning, listeners.
Up, up,
From Brooklyn, NYC.
up. We light it
Miss Anita Viran, good morning.
up. We light it up.
Those are the folks on the live. The live is lively.
We light it. That's how we light it. You know I like it.
When I wake up in the morning, I done ready for the calling.
Yes, 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 yes.
Jaja give me what I need, yeah. Don't need nobody else to complete me. So pull yourself now when you approach me.
Clear the space, I can't let you kill my joy.
'Cause I'm living good.
Don't you hate all the things I own.
How you living? How you living?
Run from me, I don't need it. Run from there with your bad mind. Run from there, you could keep it. Whoa, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it.
Miss Shabiki Crawford.
Keep it.
Shock to Mika Crawford. Good morning.
Keep it, keep it.
She's saying good morning to her nieces.
Keep it.
And nephews.
Keep it. Yeah. Said I'm in a real good place right now.
Alexis and Mandy.
Even though they try to pull
Kevin. Not forgetting Jaden.
If just live it up. Pass me the cup, I go fill it up. Just be yourself, don't give it up. Yeah, that is the shot. Now take it to the top. Whoa.
Hello. When I wake up in the morning, I'm done ready for the calling. Jah give me what I need. Don't need nobody else to complete with. So pull yourself now when you're across. Ready now. Yeah,
Hello.
Hear me now. I never bad mind nobody yet. I never fight down nobody now. I never try stop nobody.
Miss Janelle Phillips, good morning.
There's nothing I need, yeah, no. I never see people with them things and vex them of it. Especially when they work hard for it. But it have
I want to say a fantastic good morning to the John Doe's family. Miss Natasha, good morning.
your road.
Selena and Ciara, good morning. How are you guys doing?
They think we don't know. And some of them close. They're close to you. I'm telling you.
Mr. and Mrs. Bucci, good morning. I'm talking about one of the junior Buccis, you know.
Them long.
Mr. Levon Bucci, good morning. And he's saying a special, extra special. Some chocolate and some honey on top. Good morning to his beautiful wife, who's celebrating her birthday today.
We don't want to drink from them.
Marissa Bucci.
We don't want to drink from them. So remove yourself.
To Mrs. Bucci.
We don't want a friend.
Special good morning to you. And these greetings are coming from your husband, Levon Bucci.
From them. I'm telling you, don't have no time for no total. Only have time for making moves. I don't carry feelings. That is too much of a heavy load.
Too much of a heavy load.
I love my friends, that's not something I don't practice.
Mr. Ryan Hopkinson, good morning, sir.
Yeah. But it have some people, soon as they walk through your door, they put a stumbling block in your road.
Ryan Chin, good morning, brother.
They think we don't know.
Much respect, all right?
They're close to you. I'm telling you, enemies from
officers.
We not blind. We don't fuck them.
Rosal Town Police Outpost. Good morning.
From the borderline. Enemy.
Officer Shakil Clements. Good morning, brother. How you doing?
Friends from them. We don't want to drink from them. We don't want to drink from them.
Tessa Fredericks, good morning.
So remove yourself. We don't want to friends from them. We don't want to drink from them. We don't want to drink from them. I'm telling you, I never bad mind nobody yet. I never fight down nobody now. I never try stop nobody breath. That is not in my nature, no. I never see people with them things and vex them of it. Especially when they work hard for it. But it have some people, soon as they walk through your door, they put a stumbling block in your road.
Real woman don't mean that your hair do. Pretty nails and shoes don't mean you have to trim man where you spend pan you. Woman you confused, real woman have them bang. And we don't make excuse. If all you have is sexy alone, you're bound to lose. So let me tell you about real woman. Don't do anything for a like on the gram. Let me tell you about real woman. Own house, own car, own land. Let me tell you about real woman. Boss up now, take charge of your man. Let me tell you about real woman. Tell them this your song. Would you hand in on the walk out, shout out, still hold my head high, high. Come to my blessings, yeah. Treasure your blessings.
Kathleen Crawford. Good morning, good morning. Greetings are coming from your daughter, Shabiki Crawford. Shout out to Christopher Taylor. Greetings are coming from Shabiki Crawford.
Nobody could bring you down. Only good vibes only come around. Show them a smile and never frown. Show them every see the light, see the light. I could swear I just see the light in this place, shining on my face. Oh yeah. I could try not to shed a tear over what taking place in this heavenly space. Oh yeah. First time.
6718707. If you have that greetings to send out, you can do so right now.
I know.
Right away, right away.
We don't know the way, but these good vibes here we gon' find it again. And I don't care how we get there. Hug up my sisters and brothers, embrace all the different colors. Once to go to the final destination. If somebody hit you, give them. Yeah. But to my friends and the family. Try your best with some people, and they still gonna deceive you. You try your best with some people.
West Coast of Burbies, good morning. West Bank, good morning. East Bank, good morning. Quarantine Coast, good morning.
But you know the truth. Most some people die.
Number 30 Village, good morning. OD, good morning.
Yeah. But when I think about them people lately, oh, nothing come to mind. Yeah, why? My bills done paid and my lights on, so I good. Health and strength, so I'm at mine crew. I good. My bills done paid and my lights on, so I good. I give thanks to the Father, oh, I good. Let me tell you, oh, look how we stacking up. Work hard and we come out to play. Bad mind them backing up, but we don't have no time for this.
Hello. Y'all don't watch at the red short, you know.
We come out to play. Grateful.
Me Valentine's Day ain't done.
Mountain.
Started today.
And they still do your evil. You give.
Take it light, Odie. Take it light.
And it's so unbelievable.
You know we don't follow trends. We just set it. So the day after is what we celebrated.
We give thanks. We don't ever complain. Most of people do it well. When you're working out for your own thing, yeah.
Don't laugh the red shirt.
But when I
tomorrow we're in the yellow.
Nothing come to mind. Yeah, why? My bills done paid and my lights on, so I good. Health and strength, so I'm at mine crew. I good. My bills done paid and my lights on, so I good. I give thanks to the Father, oh, I good. Let me tell you, oh, look how we stacking up. Work hard and we come out to play. Bad mind.
Officers of the Guyana Police Force. Good morning.
Look how we stacking up. I think about them people.
It is the 15th day of love. The 46th day of progress. It simply means we got 320 days remaining in this year. Actually, until the 1st of January. 2022. Wynn Police Station, good morning. Sergeant Ashby, Inspector Ramnath, Corporal Nagasar, Mr. Ben, Mr. Sukanandan, Mr. Leach, Rosal Police Outpost, good morning. Mr. Clements, good morning. Mr. Walker, good morning. Hey, y'all, it's problems, you know. Hey. Central Police Station, good morning. Special good morning to the commander. Rick Ford Lewis, good morning. NIS, good morning. J Supermarket, good morning. Sukpal Gas Station, good morning. PLS Variety Store, good morning. Homeline Furnishing, good morning. Streetwise Restaurant, good morning. Is the proper curry? Any kind of curry, kind of curry. Just know it's a proper curry. Streetwise Restaurant, ladies and gentlemen. 12 Chapel Street, New Amsterdam. Auntie Donna, good morning. Sister Sabrina, good morning. To the rest of the wonderful family over there. Jess Printery, good morning. Let's see who else is in the vicinity. DSL Cash and Carry, good morning. Harbor's Pawn Shop, good morning. Learners Academy, good morning. Butchie's Variety, good morning. Regina's Optical. Eye Specialist, good morning. How you doing? Regina's Optical. Vendors of the New Amsterdam Market, good morning. Tito's Fresh Fruit and Fresh Vegetables Outlet, good morning. The High-End Shop, good morning. GTM, good morning. Watson's Catering, good morning. Banksy Edge Limited, good morning. Demico Quick Serve, good morning. Citizen Bank, good morning. All hire car drivers, good morning. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, Route 56, good morning. Shout out to all the drivers that are bringing over all the 8 o'clock workers, all of the students. Good morning, how are you guys doing? NATI, good morning. Sir Thomas, good morning. Talkboard Park, good morning.
Nothing come to mind. Yeah, why? My bills done paid and my lights on, so I good. Health and strength, so I'm at my crew. I good. My bills done paid and my lights on, so I good.
Burn your belly. What is for you will be for you. What is for me will be for me. They can't take it from you, neither me. Who got nobody can touch, not a man could touch. Who got nobody can touch, and I know it.
Stanya Lawrence, good morning.
Stick your best shot, go a little harder, that's all you got. Come on, man, now do better than that. But let me warn you. Yea, though I walk through where? Through the valley of evil. My God will guide me from what? From bad mind people. So you could have true iron, you could have bend steel. Once you lay a finger, you're going to feel that's the deal. Who got nobody can touch, not a man could touch. Who got
You're rocking with the best in the business. 88.5 Rock
burn your
FM.
belly. What is for you will be for you. True. What is for me will be for me. They can't
Lizelle Glasgow,
me.
good morning.
God bless. Nobody can touch, not a man could touch. Who God bless. Nobody can touch, and I know not.
Shavi, good morning. How are you doing?
Though I walk through where? Through the valley of evil. My God will guide me from what? From bad man.
The Bagwati family.
Put that to iron.
Lighton, good morning.
Ben Steel. Once
Lexi, good morning.
you're going to feel that's the deal. Who God bless.
This one is for you.
Nobody can.
Listen. Who God bless, nobody can touch.
Who God bless. Yeah.
That could have chew steel. That could have bent iron.
And I know that much.
That could huff and puff. But the moment they touch you,
Cross me now.
they got to answer to the Creator. Let them know.
Judge, I will deal with you. Cross me now. Touch a button now. Cross me now. Touch a button now. Cross me now. Touch a button now. While the behavior, mix.
Everything lucky.
The behavior, mix.
Best in the business. 88.
Burn your belly. What is for you will be for you. What is for me will be for me. They can't take it from you, neither me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say it was a pleasure being here to kickstart your day, spice up your morning. Now we just added the first spice to the pot. Soul food in the morning. And we got the real morning spice coming up. JD. Selector Jenna J. With the morning spice. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I want to say a fantastic good morning to each and every one of you for keeping it locked to 88.5 Rock FM.
Nobody can touch.
Miss Ayana Abrams, good morning. Good morning to you. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Quartz family. Miss Ayana Abrams is saying a special good morning to you guys. She trusts that you all will get to enjoy your day and you'll get to stay safe. So we're heading out to the mining town this Sunday. If you want to be a part of that adventure, hit me up 6718707. Send me a message to 6718707. When last you went out with your colleagues? When last you went out with your family? When last you went out with your boo or your bestie? Your siblings? When last you took those kids on a little tour? Join me this Sunday. For more info, you can hit me up on 671-8707. 671-8707. You can call, you can text. I will respond. Because we're going on tour this weekend. We getting away. Well, no more getting away. We're just going to the outside. And of course, all COVID-19 protocols will be observed. It will be in place. So it got to go by the rules, all right? 671-8707. We're going to explore some new places. New places. Plenty photos. So join the team, join the family. Mr. Selvin Semple, good morning, brother. We're touring this weekend. Man, it was a pleasure being here, but I gotta leave the studio. Gotta make a way for the next program, the Morning Spice. So stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Auntie BB and Uncle Gani, good morning. How are you guys doing? Until tomorrow, same time, same place. Please do enjoy the rest of your blessed and fantastic day. Celebration day. You might be celebrating your birthday today, so happy birthday to you. Might be celebrating your anniversary. Happy anniversary. Might be celebrating some form of achievement. Congratulations. If you're welcoming a newborn into the family, congratulations. Thanks, H Limited. Good morning once more. Mr. Basdio, good morning. Mr. Peterkin, good morning. Miss Freshy, good morning. Mr. Matthews, good morning. Workshop crew. All security personnel, good morning, good morning. Doctors, nurses, and staff of all the hospitals and health centers across East and West Berbice, I say a fantastic good morning to you. Wishing you guys nothing but the best as you go about your daily chores. Remember to wash your hands thoroughly, especially if you touch your eyes, your nose, or your mouth. Walk with your hand sanitizer, just in case you can't get to wash your hands. Keep your distance 1 to 2 meters apart. That's 3 to 6 feet. If you have to call for a sneeze, please use your flex elbow. When you're coming out into the public, remember to walk with your mask. Wear your mask. If you're feeling ill, please stay at home. Protect yourself, your friends, your family, and your loved ones. A message from 88.5 Rock FM. Thanks to the folks that were tuned in on the live. The live was lively this morning. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Until tomorrow. You're bygone. Peace. Bye-bye.
It will be for me. They can't take it from you, neither me.
I'm going to leave you with this one. Rock and groove. Move and groove.
Not a man to touch. Oh, God, yeah. Nobody can touch. And I know that much. Sing your best punch, stick your best shot. Go a little harder, that's all you got. Come on, man, now, do better than that. But let me warn you. Yeah, though I walk through where? Through the valley of evil. My God will guide me from what? From bad mind people. So you could have true iron, you could have been steel. Once you lay a finger, you go in the field. That's the deal. Who God bless? Nobody can touch, not a man to touch. Who God bless? Nobody can touch, and I know that much. Yo! Cross me now, touch a button now. Cross me now, touch a button now. Cross me now, touch a button now. Jaja will deal with you. Cross me now, touch a button now. Cross me now, touch a button now. Cross me now, touch a button now. While big and serious and you put quotas, I declare no evil come near us. And any weapon form up against us, well, no one bites the dust. When me plead a bloodline on the front line, to cover me morning and night time, Jaja me linky. We have a hotline, we can call on the man right. So you could have true iron, you could have been steel. Once you lay a finger, you go in the field. That's the deal. Who God bless? Nobody can touch, not a man could